Guess how much baby girl weighed? Guess how much she weighed? Baby girl weighed. I look crazy, y'all. What's up, loves? It's your girl Tasha Renee back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, it is the day before my C-section, and it's pretty late in the day. It's like 6:33. I've been nesting. Let me show y'all. I done washed and boiled, sanitized the bottle. I just been doing a lot of stuff. Me and my boyfriend has been doing a lot of stuff, and my boyfriend just cooked dinner. Granted, this is like my last meal before the surgery type of thing. I can't eat after midnight, so he made a nice dinner. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So it is baked spaghetti. Looks so delicious. And we got side salad. And with the croutons, there's banana peppers in the fridge. So yeah, that's what I'm about to get cooking now and get going. I'm about to make me and Fat Man's plate. Fat Man is my son, by the way. And we're about to eat. I will try to record a little later on because I'm gonna try to do like a little pamper. I need to wash my hair still, and we're gonna go from there. So I do look crazy though because I've literally been cleaning and everything. But all right, y'all, just wanted to give y'all an update. This vlog is probably going to be included, or this is going to be probably with tomorrow's vlog too. Yeah, right before the baby. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey loves, it's the next day. I didn't really do too much pampering yesterday. I just ended up washing my hair. I didn't really record it. And I didn't redo it, like relock it. I just ended up braiding them back and oiling my scalp. So that's what I did there. And it's currently 9:39 a.m. We're about to go drop off our son to his aunt's house. So, and check-in is at 11. So that's currently what we're about to do. Y'all, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, so nervous. Like, I have been, like, the nervousness, probably TMI, but I don't care because it's real. Like, this is gonna be a real vlog. Like, my nerves has been causing movements, let's just say that, right? And surprisingly, because of the dinner last night, I think that's why I have not been hungry. All like that. Like, I start getting hungry around like 6-7 a.m. this morning. I did drink water because I had to take my blood pressure pills. Let me turn this heat down. It's kind of cold. It's 64 degrees right now. But I had to take my blood pressure medication, and then I start feeling a little nauseated, and my tongue was dry. So I drank water. Probably shouldn't have. It said online, it said not to eat anything past midnight, which is I didn't. And then it said not to drink anything 2 hours prior. But it's water. If I feel dehydrated, I'm gonna drink some water. Like, my C-section is not even until 1, so I feel like I'm okay, you know? Like, I'll be fine. I'll probably be able to pee that out before the surgery. But, uh-oh, why you throw your toy, fat boy? Mommy can't get it. Yeah. But we got the car seat installed. It's my hospital bag. Fat boy, he kicks that mirror. He hates it. So I'm probably going to end up moving it to the other side because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like when we can see him. It's so weird. But stopping to get gas and then heading over. I will follow up with y'all when we get there. Just dropped off my baby, y'all. I'm kind of sad. Hey, y'all. I know it was a big jump from the last time y'all seen me. It's actually been a little over a week. Actually, it's been 8 days. It's been 8 days. My baby is 8 days today. when I say everything happened so fast, so I'm just gonna give a little story time, because I really don't have that much footage, or I don't have footage at all, really. I didn't record nothing in the process because everything happened so fast, and then it was a very emotional time for me. So let's do a story time. When I first got to the hospital and I got checked in, they, draw blood to do the blood work or whatever, and to make sure I was okay to go into surgery. I want to say the last scene that you guys seen, that I was saying I dropped off my son and I was already missing him already, and I just dropped him off to his aunt's house. So from there, they did blood work. They did the IV in my hand, which, by the way, hurted so, but that was the first thing that made me cry, was the IV. When my blood work came back, my sugar was low. It was like 42, which is very low. And I was like, how are you talking to us right now? It's like, I'm laying down. Had I been standing up, probably would have passed out, because that's very low. I think that's the lowest I've ever been with my sugar levels. So they gave me this gel. It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like gel in a tube. Disgusting. It's supposed to be lemon flavored. Didn't taste like lemon, but I tried my best to eat it because I know if my sugar's low, baby girl's sugar is low, right? So I ate about half of the tube. It's 15 grams of sugar. I only was able to do half because I didn't want to throw up, right? Because of the texture. It did bring my sugar up to a 65, which is still kind of low, because 65, once I see that at home, I'm hurrying up drinking something to make it go up, right? Because I don't want it lower than 70. I really don't want it lower than 70. So doctor came in, signed paperwork. At this point, it's like 1:15. I did get there early, got there 15 minutes early. So they got me checked in immediately, right? So they were like, maybe we can get, checked in early and start surgery early. So the anesthesiologist came in and he's like, so the shot that you're going to get is a little different from your last C-section. This one is kind of called a spinal, right? So it's just one shot, no catheter, keep you numb to up to 3.5 hours. Already scared, right? Like, everything's going through my head. What if the numbness go away? This, that, and the third. What if I can feel? Honey, didn't feel nothing. Okay, I had to walk back to the OR. Once it was finally ready for me to go. I think we went at 1:25-ish maybe, so about 5 minutes early. Walked in, my boyfriend couldn't go back with me until the shot was done, until I guess they did the sterilization on what they have to do. Boyfriend couldn't come back until then. So I was in there with the doctor, and a team of anesthesiologists and a team of people, nurses, I'm guessing. There was one doctor that was assisting him with the surgery. So I'm like, how you lean over to get the C-section for the moms that know. You lean over to get not the C-section, get the epidural. With my first son, I had an epidural. They leave the catheter in your back, continuous medication. The shot is literally just one shot, right? Nothing attached to your back. Nothing has to be removed. They cannot continue medication. If they do need to continue if I felt anything after that shot, they would have to put me to sleep, because it would be nothing else stronger could go in my IV to make me feel numb immediately. So they would have to put me to sleep, which is, I was praying that they did not have to do that, right? Because I want to see and hear what's going on. So doctors tell me it still feels the same, the feeling from the left to the right. Tell me if you feel in the middle, tell me what you're feeling. That still feels the same, but it was not as bad as the catheter, right? Only because I wasn't having contractions. So this one was a little different. I was having Braxton Hicks, but it's not as bad as contractions. So I got past that. Immediately when I start laying down, I start feeling the pain medicine coming through, right? So I'm wiggling my toes, right? I'm wiggling my toes because I'm thinking it's going to be from the chest down, like it is with the catheter. No, it's not with the chest down. It's everywhere, honey. Okay? Because it's literally everywhere. I'm feeling the numbness everywhere. And then like the medication's like running like through the head. Like I was literally like, am I okay? Like it felt like I was about to pass out. I think I was more so freaking out. Boyfriend has not been able to come in just yet. And I'm like, I need to have confirmation that I'm okay because I feel like I'm about to pass out. Blood pressure was looking good. I didn't pass out. I felt nauseous. Did not throw up. Back it up a little bit. They did give me the little fluid to take a shot. Disgusting. Don't even remember what it's called. And then they also gave me, I think it was 2 pills under the tongue to help for not throwing up. I thank God I did not throw up. I felt nauseous, but I did not throw up, which is great because nobody wants to throw up and lay down at the same time. It's like a horrible feeling. And then so my boyfriend finally came in and he sat beside me and I was freaking out because I literally can feel the tugging. Now, the tugging, it was just like more so out of breath, right? They taped my stomach up, right? So they can get to the incision part. And it felt like so much weight on my chest. Now, I'm going to explain on why. You need some more water? Hold on, let me get my son some water. Okay, gotta get my son some water. He's eating this little snack, but felt the tugging. Oh, where I was saying is that they taped my stomach up. So it felt like it's a lot of weight on my chest. So I did feel short of breath. They advised that feels normal. I was wiggling my toes until I could not wiggle them anymore. Like I was just trying to like, I don't know. I don't want to say count down on how long it took for me to feel numb, but I couldn't wiggle no more. And then the procedure started. Like, you know, it just started. It just went so fast. And then when they finally, I didn't see my water break or I didn't hear it. But my boyfriend and all I seen is the doctor like lean back like that. And then my boyfriend was like, whoa, because I guess it was a lot of water, right? This is my water breaking. I didn't feel it. I didn't hear it. I was kind of like out of it. I'm not even gonna lie. So, when they take her out, literally so much weight was lifted off my chest. Like I was like, I could finally take a deep breath. They lifted this baby over the thing, over the little drape that they drape over. Huge. She is huge. Now remind you, my last appointment, well, about a month ago, when they did my last ultrasound, he did an estimated weight and he said about 5.5, 6 pounds. When the whole entire OR was like, we need to put her on the scale. Okay. Put her on the scale. Guess how much baby girl weighed? Guess how much she weighed? Baby girl weighed 11 pounds, 1.5 ounces. No idea. It explains on why I was so tired, why I only had one task in me per day. Is 11 pounds? Ma'am. Now it explains why I was hungry so much. I was so hungry the last like 2 weeks. Like, so I delivered 11-pound baby on September 2nd. I heard her cry. It took about 30 seconds for her to cry. I heard her cry. And then, well, it felt like 30 seconds, probably sooner, right? It could have been 15 seconds, but I heard her cry. And just like, oh my God, look at my baby, right? So boyfriend was able to get pictures of her there. And then after that, I pretty much just closed my eyes because it was so much tugging, so much pulling, and just like, close me up already. Like I remember saying on the table, this is it. I'm not having any more. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. This is too much. Like, I'm getting too old for this, right? So, and then after that, like, we went to recovery. Me and my boyfriend went to recovery. I was in there for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And they came, of course, compressed on my belly every, I feel like 15 seconds. But they came compressed on my belly, gave me ice chips. I was so happy to eat some ice chips when my mouth was dry. And I'm talking like, I feel like I just licked some sand. dry. And finally, after that, we went up to the, remind you, I didn't even get to tell you guys. So baby girl was automatically sent to the NICU. And she was sent to the NICU for her sugar. Remember I told you guys that my sugar was low? So was hers. Her sugar came out as a 10. A 10. They want her sugar to be above 60. So she was immediately sent to the NICU because I'm pretty sure my sugar dropped while in surgery too, right? Because it does not like it that he cut me open immediately. Like, it takes time. Like, the surgery started at 1:25-ish. She was born at 2:07 p.m. So it takes time, right? So after that, they did take me up to the NICU so I can see her. She was in the incubator, had a CPAP machine on, and they're constantly trying, and then she got the sugar water, right? So she has a IV in her belly button to give her the sugar water, to get her sugar levels up. And of course, a feeding tube because she can't eat with the CPAP machine on, right? So that's when the journey started, right? So I get to my room, and with them coming to press on my belly, did I stand that night? I don't think I got up that night. I didn't get up. I stayed in bed. I was staying numb probably like another hour and a half after the surgery. And then that's when the pain started kicking in. And then that's when they start giving me medications, like pills to help with the pain. I didn't get up that night. I didn't get up to the next day. And then I was again, this was on Tuesday, September 2nd. And then I didn't get released from the hospital until the 6th, that following Saturday. Because I did do everything I was supposed to do, right? I got up and walked, got the catheter out, had a bowel movement. I only had to take 2 stool softeners for that. And after that, I quit taking them. And then baby girl, I was checking on her. I was going there back and forth every day. And I was pumping. Now, yeah, I was so proud. The first time I pumped, I got like 60 milliliters. I was so happy. Like, I've been pumping still. I think I'm going to start doing the pumping content here soon. But I want to say the last time I pumped was last night. And I want to say I got 165 milliliters. So it's constantly getting more, right? Because baby girl's taking in 55 to 60 ounces, or 55 to 60 milliliters per bottle. She did lose weight. She did get down to like 10.15 ounces, or 10 pounds, 15 ounces, but then went back up to 11, because she's starting to eat, right? So I really gave birth to 11-pounder. I can't believe it. So then after that, once reality set in that she's going to be in a NICU, past me being there, that's when I became emotionally drained because I don't know if it's like the mom guilt because you have to leave your baby. And that's just something I wasn't ready for, you know? Like, my son, he wasn't in NICU, but he was able to leave same day I left, right? So I haven't experienced leaving the hospital without my baby before. So yeah, so that's the experience that I had with that. Besides, just a normal hospital stay. That went good, the actual hospital stay itself. But yeah, that was my experience with my scheduled C-section. It was very different, of course, but it's also been like an emotional roller coaster. Baby girl's thriving. She's doing great. Off of everything. Ivy is out. And she's drinking bottles by herself. No longer needs a pump. Or the feeding tube that you attach to a pump. And we have a expected release date tomorrow. So baby girl's not here. I'm at home. and she's still currently at the hospital. But I'm gonna get ready to go visit her today and drop off the breast milk that I have pumped for her over tonight, and talk about discharging. I just wanted to give a full detail of how my experience went, because I didn't really get to record stuff, and I feel bad because I was in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna record this whole process because it's different for me. And I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it because I was so emotionally, I don't want to say drained, but I was literally crying every day, coming up to the point of me having to leave the hospital, knowing that she's not coming home with me. That was the draining part. Like, I legit didn't feel like doing anything. After I pumped, after I ate, after I visit her, I sit and I soak. Like, I just sit and I just cry. Like, it's because it's nothing, I don't have control over it, right? Like, I had to put it in God's hands and let it work itself out, right? So that's my experience, and on my labor and delivery, this is my labor and delivery vlog, I guess. And yeah, I might take you guys with me to go to the NICU when I go today, but I'm not sure. Right now I have a little over 200 milliliters of milk to take to her. And that should be, I want to say maybe 2 feedings, 3, maybe 4. Maybe 4 feedings. And she is on milk. I know I know that they put her on Similac. She's on Similac there. So she's doing Similac and she's doing breast milk. But I know that they put her on the milk that's like half calories because she is so chunky. And she opened her eyes and looked at me while I was holding her. Guys, oh my God, I can't wait to bring my baby home. But actually, no, I'm not going to take you guys to the NICU. That's going to probably be a short. I'm going to make that into a short. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below on how you handle, you know, a NICU stay if you're a NICU mom with a NICU baby. In this case, my baby wasn't premature. She wasn't small. She was actually, I think, the biggest baby on the floor at that time. But everybody's experience is different. Comment down below. Let me know if you're a NICU mom on how you dealt with it and better ways to deal with it for, you know, possible future NICU moms, to help cope with being separated from their baby, because I really feel like I had, not only was it mom guilt, but also had like separation anxiety, because I came home empty-handed, right? Like, I came home empty-handed, and it just feels weird. Because I never experienced anything like that before. But comment down below your experiences if you were a NICU mom. And I will see you guys in the next video. More content coming up. Again, my apologies for the delay. It's just been a long roller coaster, right? So right now I am 8 days postpartum. No, 7 days postpartum. Yeah, 7 days postpartum. I did go to my doctor on Monday. Today is Wednesday. I went to my doctor on Monday to get the silver dressing removed off my C-section scar. Oh my God, that hurt it so bad, by the way. But I got that off. He said it looks like it's healing beautifully. I quit taking my pain meds probably like after the first day of me coming home, because I didn't want it in my breast milk, and then 2, I'm not in that much pain. So if I can handle it with ibuprofen, I'm gonna handle it with ibuprofen. And then call it a day. But I haven't had to take my medication, which is great, because I also don't want to become dependent on it, right? So that is everything. That is the update. And I will see you guys soon. Hopefully I look better than this, right? I've just been, you know, I don't want to say moping around the house. I've just been, you know, still cleaning, taking it light because I'm still healing. And, you know, just prepping for baby to come home. If you don't know, her name is Isabella. So I can't wait to bring Bella home. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you for watching.